Hey guys, it's Eric here at Farpoint Farms in the mountains, North Carolina. Got a cool welder sent to me here. We're going to take a look at it today. I love these little teeny welders. They're perfect for beginners like myself. And I am a beginner when it comes to welding. I don't pretend to be that good at any of this stuff, but I'm learning every day. I've been working on a bus project on my other channel. If you follow me on that channel, you'll see the progress we're making over there. And some welding certainly is part of that gig. So there we go, it's the MIG 130T welding machine. And I'll just get all this stuff out and we'll take a look at it here, but it has a quick start guide. All right. And it looks like, well, it looks like the rest of it's kind of all. The Riland, I can't remember how exactly I pronounced it in my last video, but consistency has never been key when it comes to me and making videos. Well, look at how teeny this is. The MIG 130 IGBT inverter welder. It's pretty nice. Very lightweight, like lunchbox size piece of equipment here. Very cool. Of course, it is a MIG welder, so on this side, you have a flip-up door here, and we have a place for our spool. Hopefully you can see that okay. Spool goes here, feeds the wire welding machine here. Now, it is pretty darn cool. It came with some welding wire, so that's very nice of them to do that. I don't know how, let's see if it says how many pounds here. Half a kilogram of flux core wire. Type is E71T-GS, self-shielded. Cool. Right on, so we'll get to that. It also came with a little wire brush and slag hammer, right? Then we have a ground terminal here. Our welding for stick welding. And then this is our MIG welding setup here. Doesn't look like that long of a cord here. We'll take that out. But you know, this is a very base unit. It is 110, so very easy to do the work with something this small. Oh no, so it's long enough. So that's probably a 10 foot setup, right? And that goes and spins into there. This here gets plugged in. You can kind of see this here. This here gets plugged in here. And there we go. Pretty cool. Has a little hook here so you can hold it while you're working on it. And it's got some warnings here. Let's go ahead and read that. Remove dust twice a month with compressed air. The housing of the machine must be grounded reliably. To avoid accidents, do not repair the machine unless you are a qualified specialist. I am not. And suggest placement of equipment 1 meter from the ground in a high dust environment. I think what they're worried about there is that, well, the thing might cause a fire, right? Well, I'm not going to do any flex welding today. We're going to try some stick welding with this thing. So let me go ahead and unscrew that. And there we go. We still have our heat adjustments here. And we're going to switch over from MIG to lift or TIG, right? So we're going to be on MMA. And there we go. So that's it. So what I got to do here, well, first I'll read. It also comes with, looks like 2 extra heads for the flux core. And we'll take a look here. So it's saying, please refer to input voltage, loading up your wire gun if you're going to be using that. The power indicator, abnormal power. So it does have a list that's going to say something ain't right. And then, of course, it also doubles as an overheat. Logic adjustment so we can get our thickness correct. And then it has the full manual here, the 130T. Very easy to operate. Not a whole lot to it. Now, this one didn't come with a strap, but it looks like you can even have a strap and carry this thing with you as you go. So you just have an extension cord kind of hanging out. And it talks about its electrode size, stuff like that. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to get some scrap metal. We'll take it outside. We'll run a bead with a flux core. Not with flux core, I'm sorry, with stick welding. And just see how well she warms up and operates, and that'll wrap it up. Let's do it. Well, that's not bad. Pretty good penetration. Let me try one more. Yeah. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. Did you flip that switch in the back there? Cool. Not bad at all. So that was at half, and that's at full. You can see a little bit spotty on the, I had it at about 80, but at 130, that's got good penetration, and it seems to be doing a pretty good job of it. I mean, these things are like right at $100. Not a bad price at all for someone wanting to get in and play. I recommend stick welding to start. It's easier than flux core, and I mean, you know, it comes with flux core, so you can certainly practice with it. But I have maybe it's just me, but I've always had better luck with stick when it comes to this sort of stuff. Anyway, I'll leave a link where you can get one of these. It's the MiG 130, and it's from Riland. Take care.